Welcome back to the Believer's Boost. We've been building on our faith, starting with goodness, and now we're diving into knowledge. Faith isn't just blind, it's rooted in knowing God. And how do we grow in that? Through His Word. When I first started following Jesus, I couldn't get enough of the scripture. I read everything I could, but over time I realized that knowing God isn't just about reading. It's about studying, applying, and living out His truth. Hebrews 5:14 says, "But solid food is for the mature, who by constant use have trained themselves to distinguish good from evil." I've learned that one of the biggest things I have are my emotions. They can be my greatest strength, but if I'm not careful, they can also be my greatest weakness. Marriage, for one, has been a real classroom in this lesson. Recently, my husband and I celebrated 20 years of marriage, but our anniversary didn't go quite as planned. We got into an argument. He felt I was being pushy, and when he told me, I kind of shut down. I stopped listening. My pride built a wall between us. But here's the thing, God used that moment. Instead of staying stuck in my frustration, we chose to step into the light. We invited my mother-in-law and even our kids into the conversation for wisdom and perspective. The Bible talks so much about living in the light because when we do, we invite truth, clarity, and growth. I humbled myself and I asked for forgiveness. And you know what? That day wasn't just saved, it became a moment of deeper understanding, healing, and God's grace at work. Growing in knowledge means going beyond the surface level faith. It's about knowing God's heart and allowing His truth to transform us from the inside out. This week, pick one scripture and really study it. Read it into context, meditate on it. Ask yourself, how does this apply to my life? Keep growing, keep learning, and keep shining. See you next time on Believer's Boost.